Hey there folks, it's Alex at I-79 Honda, and today we are taking a test drive of the new 2026 Honda Passport. We've got a couple of accessories. This one's slightly different from the one that I showed you on the first live video, first thing in the morning. I believe that was on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, or Thursday. Anyways, the point of it, this one's the Elite model, so Trail Sport Elite model. So we still have our recovery hooks down here that are orange. We've got a nice little ambient light right there. I love that. We've got blacked out Honda logos. We have a 360 camera on this one as well as the radar. We've got the same Honda Performance Development or HPD rims. We've got power folding mirrors. We've got the side roof rails. I love this styling. This one has been driven a little bit, so it's exciting. This is really nice, this blackout as well, so it's gloss. And then we've got our Trail Sport badge. We also have the ability to kick open the tailgate by simply kicking underneath. Pop this open. The keys in the car. This one is equipped with a tow package as well, so you've got your 7-pin down here. I'm super excited to be driving this. It's a 2026, I don't know if you guys are able to see that, but a Trail Sport Elite Sport model. It is priced a little bit higher than the first one. It is at $56,861. This is pretty much the top of the line. We've got our camera mount right there. We've also got blind spot assist, and if you notice on these outside mirrors, there's like a little faint line right there. These will turn green as well as the rear view mirror. So all of your mirrors are auto dimming. So as the light gets bounced off of the rear view mirror, they will auto dim. So I'm gonna find that little sensor and actually turn on the lights because we'll trick it that way. So this is getting darker, and then you can see the mirrors are starting to get darker as well. Really nice, I love that feature. This one, of course, is the Trail Sport Elite, so we've got heated outboard seats right there. We also have heated and ventilated seats. You can see the perforations in the seat, black with orange stitching and this brown color. This is something you're gonna have to look in person because the camera looks different. It's more of a tan. This is a kind of a shade darker, almost like a skin tone color. With it, we've got a couple little things. These are topography on here and on here, of course, in the trunk as well. Heated, ventilated seats. They don't run at the same time. With this, we've got Google Maps integrated. We have Apple CarPlay. Look how fast and smooth this is. I'm really surprised no heads-up display, maybe on a higher trim level, but we do have a heated steering wheel that heats the whole rim, and of course heated wiper blade area, auto-dimming, auto-folding mirrors, all automated windows up and down. I can't do it on this one, but I can do it on that one. A little bit of moisture on the window. Alrighty, I am going to attach you guys onto the mount, and hopefully you guys don't fall this time. Not that I posted that video of where it fell. I'm super excited to drive this. This is really exciting. What I'm expecting out of it is kind of like the Honda Pilot, a really nice, smooth, easy steering, and that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. You also have automatic wipers too, so you would just kind of put them down in one position and they'll automatically wipe whenever you need. You've got the panoramic sunroof as well. So let's put it in drive. We have different drive modes. I'm going to leave it in normal. I'm just going to take it off. So already a very smooth start off. believe this is a 10-speed automatic, just like the Honda Pilots. You've got a 3.5 liter V6, so you've got plenty of power for what you need. There's the older version. Really tight turning radius, which is really good. That's what I was really expecting out of it. Let's take it to Hobby Lobby, why don't we? The orange is kind of growing on me. We do have the ash green metallic. It's kind of an army green color. And kind of the overall styling, like I said, it kind of looks like the Ford Bronco. We do have all-terrain tires on this. They are running pretty darn smooth for all-terrains. There is a little bit of vibration, but not too bad. Not like most all-terrain vehicles. As far as going over some of the bumps, feels good. It's not punishing in any way. And like I said, the steering just feels good. We're gonna do a really tight turning radius around here since I've got space. You also have a nice commanding view. Everything's kind of upright, which is great. And just like every other Honda, oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful tight turning radius. It's kind of turning on a dime. I would say probably like maybe somewhere around like 15 foot. So honestly, not bad. A really nice turning radius out of it. Really smooth. Just a nice, good feel. Let's put it in sport mode. Why not? So sport mode makes a huge difference. Just kind of it's not instantaneous like an electric car, but it is pretty noticeable. We're gonna take it up the hill, go up to Triple S Harley Davidson, take it back down the hill. Let's try Econ, see what that feels like. Again, a noticeable difference, more of a lackadaisy sort of feel. Throttle input is dialed back, so it does help with that. And I love how the steering feels. Steering wheel's nice, big. It's not too meaty, so you don't, you're not having to try to really grasp onto it. It's good, it's controllable. I could see being able to drive and be able to go off-road. The 360 camera, dang, it looks good. I'm gonna have to show you guys that. It's really nice, it's crisp, it's clean, and that's kind of hard for 360 cameras, because sometimes you do have to kind of cut back on cost. Pop it back up into sport mode. Econ does kind of dial it back, so really heavy hills or high hills, you're gonna have to put it in sport or normal. You do have shifter paddles. You can bang your way through the gears with it if you wanted to. I don't feel a need to do that. Let's see what else we have. So we've got snow mode. That's going to dial back the acceleration as well, make it easier. Again, that's a big noticeable difference right there. We have trail. That's going to turn off our traction control. That is going to give us down here our elevation, and then kind of our front parking sensors. And it's going to also force the front cameras on as well. Really nice trajectory lines. I'm going to have to show you this front camera. It's amazing. Then we've got, also in trail, over on the right side of the instrument cluster. I know it's kind of cut off right now. So it's going to say trail mode, stability reduced. So that's the traction control being turned off. Low speed braking control, that's turned off. And that's just the front parking sensors. And then it's going to tell you your pitch and your roll. So pitch is, of course, your inclination. And then your roll is the side to side inclination. That is really nice. The most is 45 degrees. So whether it's pitch or roll. So that's really cool. We're on a flat surface, so it's kind of telling me nothing. I'm on a flat zone. And then we've got sand, of course, kind of off-roady. You want to deflate your tires just a little bit. Again, stability is reduced. See what other cool stuff it did. So trail is the one that's going to tell you your pitch and your roll. And then tow mode is essentially just getting more power out of it, and so that you can be able to, it turns off your parking sensors and your low speed braking control, because again, those run off the parking sensors, and gives you a little bit more power out of the vehicle without giving you too much power. So probably the one I would drive is either normal or econ. I probably would drive it normal. Like I said, you got the shifter paddles, which is nice. I'm gonna pop you guys off of this because I just want to show you. Look how clear that 360 camera is. And then if I put you guys in trail, you've got the orange lines. So these fatter orange lines are where the tires are, and then this is where the corner of the vehicle is on the thinner lines. It's just so nice. Everything's nice and smooth. I love it. It looks great. Let's see what our backup camera looks like. Crisp, clear. I can see what I'm backing up to. Same thing with this. Super nice, super tight. You can just see how tight the steering is on this. And pardon me, I'm not doing a great job at parking. We'll just fix it up there. In my defense, the lines are not straight across for this, if I could even have any sort of defense. Look at that backup camera. That is just amazing. I love the direction that Honda goes forward. They're not as tech-centric as some other manufacturers are, but that's kind of a good thing. It gives them a chance to see, you know, what the other competition is doing. How to, they basically take time to allow other people to kind of work out the kinks, and then they work on, you know, giving a higher quality product. Love the backup camera. That's been really nice. This is really nice too. They've worked on this. This is a lot faster than the Accords. Really nice, smooth delivery. I'm sure, yeah, it is just nice and snappy. I mean, that's the thing. It's going to tell you the navigation as well. It's just nice. Everything is so clicky and quick, and that's a good thing. Sound system sounds good. It's Bose branded. I'm sure there are, we'll hit menu, sound settings. We've got Bose sound system, or center point, dynamic speed. I dislike that. I always have that off. I don't like going on an interstate and then next thing you know, my volume is going up, because then I've either got to do this or I've got to do that. That's my only gripe. And then you've got your mid, treble, everything's cranked up high. It's going to be based off of whatever music.
Experience. /.
So you just got to work on it, make sure it sounds good. Every music is going to be different. I'm going to take you guys back down the hill. I encourage you to take a look at these. They're great. And test drive one. If you've got the ability to take some time, go test drive one of these things. I'm sure you're going to love it, just like I am. The push button It's nice. I don't feel like there's going to be a chunk or anything like that, so it looks good. Honda's refined that. Power delivery is good. Ooh, man, that sport mode feels good. Brakes feel good too. Oh, I forgot. It's a manual mode now. There's our other orange one. So we've got one. That was the one that I originally did a video on. That's on the corner. This one is going to be kind of a cattywampus, if that's an actual, well, it is an actual word. And then we have the Ash Mountain Green in our showroom, which again, it'll be a little bit hard because we've got the reflection off the windows, but it is on this side. As you go in, you'll see it. It looks really good. And then of course the one that is here is parked right by this lamp post right here, so we'll have it right there for you all. Really nice. I love the power delivery out of it. I love the steering. It's nice, it's quick, it's snappy. This is something you're gonna have to test drive. I love the color of it. It's starting to grow on me. I didn't, you know, this is kind of traffic orange, traffic cone orange for me, but it does work well. I want to see what it looks like whenever it does get dirty, and see if that's kind of a hard color. There's a little bit of dirt on it, just dust right now, and it's kind of hidden pretty well. So I feel like this might be kind of like the diffused sky blue pearl, which is that Honda blue color on the Pilot and the Ridgeline. That is also, oddly enough, a color that does kind of hide the dirt as well. So I like the colors that Honda's coming out with. I like the feel of this. The seats feel really good. It doesn't feel like it's dated. So come check them out. 304-943-7600. We're located at 6100 Nancy D Drive. Stop by, say hello, and take a look at these things. They're amazing. I'll see you guys in the next.